fucked up. So I kind of was trying to bring people in here to see what the house wanted, and I was kind of expecting it to be Dylan and Emily. No one said Dylan. Everyone said Cassandra. Every single person said
And I'm not
Cassandra.
saying that for the game. I'm saying that because she told me to my face she wants to backdoor you.
Yeah, I know.
So
but
that makes sense.
That too. But then I just found out a shit ton of other stuff. So I pulled in Jackie. I'm like, I'm so sorry. I think I might need to put you up as a pawn. And she was like, really respectful about everything.
We did it.
We did it. But here, take our old dudes. Thank you.
I mean, obviously for me, I know Cass would never come after me. But like,
but
that's not
what's...
Knows? Exactly.
With her, who the fuck knows?
I know.
I know like her targets right now are like Bruno and stuff, but like...
It's Bruno?
Well...
I think it's Dylan and Emily. I think she's
saying that because she thinks that the rest of the house will also tell me Dylan and Emily. She wants to be like, you know what I mean? Okay, so Jackie was really respectful. She was nice. She didn't throw
She's okay with it?
Bus.
She didn't cry? I'm
she
surprised
she got really sad, but I'm like, you're not my
the target.
I like made it very clear. And she was like, okay. She didn't say anything bad about Cass.
But
she
what
left.
happens if...
Hold on.
Okay.
And I'm just going to fill you in.
Okay.
So then I bring in Cass. I'm like, who do you think? So she says Dylan and Emily. And so I kept pushing. I'm like, if they weren't here, who would you do?
That's too easy.
She doesn't even take a beat. Jackie and Karen. I'm like, wait. Like, I just kind of gave her a look. I'm like, because she said Jackie's name, who's like her best friend. And then she kind of, I guess she saw my face. She's like, oh no, maybe not, because I can manipulate her. I can get her to do exactly what I want.
She's working
blah,
with
blah,
Jackie.
Blah. 100%. She's like, I can get her to do exactly what I want, blah, blah, blah.
Which scares me that she would turn on someone that close.
Exactly. And then I kept pushing more, and she's like, maybe like William, because like that can break up the French connection, and I can have Dre to myself, and William will get to the end of this game, but like blah, blah, blah. Like she threw out every single person's name. And then she's like, wait, is it like too early to like backdoor Kevin or Bruno right now? I'm like, yes, it's week 3. Like,
Kevin and Bruno are like strong players, and I like them, and I'd like to get to know them as playful. And I think that like they're people that like you could potentially work with later on.
That other people will get out
later.
I mean?
They're like huge targets.
Exactly.
I think later though.
And
It's too early in the game.
Exactly. But I was just so surprised she showed Jackie's name and freaking William's name, who she's supposed to be working with.
She's working with those people.
Yeah, I know. So then I pulled Jackie.
I mean, I guess
in.
I should be a little bit happy that she didn't say my name, because I actually kind of like felt like she
just said she doesn't know like where your head's at or anything.
She knows exactly where my head's at. I've told her a million times. I said potentially Dylan and Emily were my things before. Like if I were to win HOH, I probably would have, just because they've already felt the block spotlight. It's too early to ruffle. Do you know what I mean?
Yeah, exactly.
But like if you're HOH, the first I was like, okay, she has to go after Cass. She'd be stupid not to.
I know, it just doesn't make any sense. That's why she's freaking out too. It's like the person who's freaking out
and
the most.
And who do you think she's making the most stressful life for? It's me. Like I can't do anything right. She's just like it's almost like she thinks I'm putting her up. It's like looking at me. What do you think? I'm like I can't talk to you until my face is on. Like we can't do this right now. And it's so stressful.
That's just at least you have an excuse. Like, just talk to me later. Anyway, so I pulled in Jackie. I'm like, just to let you know, I'm being very upfront in this HOH. I'm telling everyone everything. She did throw away her name, and then just Jackie.
Oh, shit, you did.
Oh,
girl!
I got some good tea from it. Because then Jackie's like, okay, I got to tell you something now. When Mark was leaving.
Did she really do it? Because I will ream her out right now.
I think it was Cass. So Cass pulled her into the pantry and tried to create this lie and get Jackie to go and tell everyone this lie. Jackie refused, but the lie was pretty much because she knew that at that point she couldn't throw me under the bus because I was like safe. So it was Bruno to go and tell everyone that it was Mark had said Bruno had spread that lie. Yeah. So like she completely. Jackie's like, it was a 100% lie. I felt uncomfortable, so I didn't spread it. But she was like forcing it. And this entire week I've been doing everything she's been telling me to do. But like now I feel
listening
stupid.
to her?
Yeah.
Why?
Because she's like, that's the only person who's talking to her, apparently. She's like, she literally, the exact same thing you said, she grabs on and she doesn't let
go.
Yeah, so.
And I'm honestly happy.
I think it's better for everyone's game if she leaves.
Yes,
like,
I agree. Because I like to be free. And I feel like ever since yeah. I'm feeling like I'm not being able to like get to know anybody else.
And everyone always thinks it's like her and Jackie are together, but everyone always thinks you guys are together.
I know,
too.
and
so
that
like,
doesn't help my game
No, it doesn't
all.
at all. So I feel like it's actually like best for, that's why everyone said her name. No one said Dylan and Emily other than Cass.
I'm surprised the whole house didn't. That's good,
I pulled
though.
in Karen, thinking Karen's going to say, like, yeah, Jackie. No, she was like, Cass needs to go.
Okay.
Yeah, because she's
that's
like...
good, then. That's good for your
Did you know that Cass tried to make a Final Four with Kevin and Bruno?
No.
Yeah. So she has tried to make
so much shit about them.
I know. She tried to make a girls' alliance with me, Karen,
Why does she play so hard?
I don't know. So everyone I've talked to in here, she's tried to make alliance with Dre and William, with Jackie, with
obviously
Kevin,
with me,
with you, with me. Oh yeah, and then she's like, the only 3 people I wanted then is you, me, and Ika. Yeah, nothing about you. You, me, and Ika, like 3 strong girls. Like, can we have like 2 seconds? Oh, yeah. Sorry.
I was like, damn it, you get to shade her. I can't. It's not my HOH.
I feel like really
I was biting
guilty.
my tongue.
I feel really guilty every time someone comes in. I'm like, go ahead.
I'm like, give it to her, Neda.
So everyone came in here and just spilled that they had an alliance with Cass. Every single person.
I mean, mine is obvious because she's everywhere with me.
Yeah.
But I'm happy it's gone.
Well, she tried with Dylan and Emily too while she was campaigning for Dallas.
Me?
Huh?
She tried to what?
No, she tried to make one with Dylan and Emily while she was campaigning for Dallas to stay. Yeah, she, in the have-not room, she spoke with Emily.
Did she work hard with you, or like, because I never got to see it, right? Because I'm not the other players.
She did in the beginning.
Hard?
Because she tried to make
I
like a
told her, I was
girls'
like, you're going to make yourself a target if you hustle.
Yeah.
She still hustled?
She tried with me and Ika to create like a girls thing or whatever, and she kept like pushing it and pushing it and pushing it. And I actually trusted her in the beginning of the game until I heard the...
You trusted her?
I did in the beginning of the game.
Well, I'm happy I told you.
I am so happy you told me. Like, I came into this game, like, they were like, who are you excited? Cass. I'm like, she's a strong girl. She'll, like, have my back, blah, blah, blah. Nope.
And when my whole thing, too, was that the fact that her name was out there, I knew this was going to be a reoccurring thing, and that's kind of when I dropped.
Good.
And that's when I felt like, okay, maybe this will help me build, because I could have kept it to myself.
Yeah.
But I felt like, you know what, let me...
No, because that made me trust you so much more.
Yeah, I was like, let me open this olive branch to you and really... And I do feel like if I were to be with someone, I would want it to be someone who I feel deserves... Because I feel like me and
Or also isn't making an alliance with every single person in this game.
Yeah,
like,
exactly. Do you know what I mean? And I'm just like, you know what, let me... I mean, I know there's outside stuff in the world, but I'm like, that's then, this is now.
Yeah, that was like 3 years ago.
That was like 3 years ago. And I'm like, you know what, I feel like this would be best for my game to work with someone that I think no one in the house would ever imagine I'm working with.
They won't.
And I don't think they would suspect even this for you to put me up because Cassandra is such a, obviously a big hot commodity.
Yeah. It's actually so funny though, I didn't need to even convince anyone.